from the CATV studio in historic downtown Wyandotte. It's the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. With your host, MPW's Big Bubba Luscious, the Albanian gentleman, Mark Gjoka, MCWA Commissioner, Johnny Badwill, we're just getting started, so don't even think about tapping out, Jack.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Luscious. Alongside me, MCWA man, Johnny Badwheels. Where you been?
Taking care of business.
Taking care of business. Speaking of taking care of business, my very special, always welcome on this show guest, Jonathan.
Right here, baby.
Presley.
What's going on? Badwheels, you know you love me. Fat piece of crap.
And next to you, we had the promoter of Viper Pro Wrestling.
It's good to see you
Rich.
again, Rich.
What's up, Rich?
Good to see you, baby.
How's things going at Viper Pro?
Oh, not too bad.
And I've been to a couple Viper Pro shows, and I got to say, they're very stellar.
Stellar.
Yes, loaded with talent.
Well, it has me on the card.
Well, there you go.
Man was smart enough to bring me in.
Rich, that's your only mistake.
Oh, come on. You got to have Jonathan Presley.
He's just mad because I got your belt, baby.
Oh, yeah, the MCWA Heavyweight Champion. Speaking of that,
Mine, oh mine, baby.
speaking of that, where is the MCWA Heavyweight Champion, Mark Gjoka?
He took his prize money. He said, you know what? I need to go show my mom over in Albania the accomplishment I did in not only beating TD,
Yeah,
Ring of Honor
clean,
superstar.
clean, fair, right down the middle.
right down the middle,
Beat him.
and he defeated the man who waited 4 years for a title shot for no reason.
Sweet
Sweet
Willie.
Willie
Watts. Is that the best you can come up with competitors for Mark Gjoka? Sweet Willie
Mama's
Watts.
boy for a champion. Who knew?
Hey, watch it. And then also, let's not forget the big announcement you guys made at Metro Pro. In fact, instead of telling you about it, let's watch it. Because, yeah, what
By
better
all
way
means,
than to just show you and your talent. You're so talented, JP. You know where to find these guys at, these wrestlers that know what to do.
I specialize in finding the guys that are overlooked.
Right. There you go.
And then I take
Perfect.
them and I mold them to fit what I think they should do, where I think they should go, and how I think they should do it.
Yes.
There is no question that every team, every person I have ever managed has gone on to bigger, better things. I started with Mark Gjoka.
I gotta give him that. I hate to.
Yes, there you go. Mark Gjoka,
He was
champion.
going for the Cruiserweight Championship. He never got a rematch for the PWLTV Championship.
Not
He
yet.
got screwed over
He's-
on that one.
Yep. Hey,
And then I took him to the top. I took him to MCWA Heavyweight Championship. The Scumdogs are on their way to the Tag Team Gold.
Yes.
Bry Sullivan is a monster.
Yes, and we're going to
You
watch
do
that
not
right
mess
now.
with him.
We're going to watch that right now. Let's watch that match because I want these people to see the newest acquisition to JP Investments.
I'm excited to watch
We had to
this.
sit through this.
Here we go.
Yeah.
No. Here we're going to look at the newest acquisition. And there's Andrew Lee. I don't know who he thought he was coming out to face this monster, but oh well.
Is he like riding the bull?
And Bry Sullivan is just like a
He's just
monster.
like, what are you doing?
And JP, I give you kudos for finding this man.
I mean, look at this man. He's like 6'5".
Wow.
He's a slim 275 pounds.
Yes.
This man is the Flint killing machine.
Oh
But
yeah.
don't overlook Andrew Lee. That guy's a heck of a
What?
talent.
If there's one thing Andrew Lee has, is heart,
He has that.
but he doesn't have height, strength. His ability's getting there. Honestly, I give Andrew Lee a ton of
That's
credit.
it.
Look at that kid.
Look at Bryce.
He comes out and he takes what's given to him and he makes the best of it, good or bad.
Now, see if they made a Karate Kid 4, this would probably be it. That's what I think.
I think so too.
I mean, the kid's down and out. Danielson, down and out. There's no Mr. Miyagi for Andrew
Still,
Lee.
he got the Gangnam style thing going
Yeah.
for him.
He has no
I mean,
Mr.
the crowd
Miyagi.
gets behind him and that's great.
That's right.
That's great for him because he doesn't have a whole lot else going on for him except for his heart, his attitude.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Here he is trying to
I
fight
won't
back
take it
still,
away
but
from-
he's out on
from
his,
Andrew Lee. He's
out
a
on his
nice
feet.
kid.
Oh,
But that's what happens to nice kids.
look
You
at
get
that.
beat up.
Well, if he's such a nice kid, you could have told Brian to take it a little easier. Wow, look at
do
that.
I
Smack
ever?
him around. That's true. No, you're ruthless. Ruthless.
You got to be ruthless in this business.
And this, of course, is the new home of Metro Pro Wrestling, bouncing off the wall.
I really
I
like
love
this
these.
venue.
Me too. I really do. I love the colors. Look at that.
Oh!
Orange.
Shoulder right against the turnbuckle.
Oh,
This
man.
kid is hurt.
He is.
I'm so glad you had the paramedics on standby.
Oh yeah, definitely. You had to.
Bry Sullivan he's like a cat. He's like a puma.
Oh wow, here we
Big
go.
catch you're talking.
You know, he's like a puma.
Choking
He's
him
like,
right
he's
out
like
in the corner
a
there.
tiger. He's just
Now, could you
toying.
imagine the brute strength of Bry Sullivan teamed up with the mind of Mark Gjoka and JP? Wow,
Dangerous.
very dangerous.
Especially with the scum dogs behind him.
You're lucky you don't have. Oh yeah, you do have some MCWA tag team champions. Maybe they could face Bry Sullivan and Mark Gjoka someday.
They can face the scum dogs anytime. Just put the names
There you
on the
go.
dotted line.
Yeah.
What are they, the Evans boys?
Yep. Wow.
Sign them up, baby. Let's strap it in.
Now, the
Let's
Evans
get
boys
set for
are
this
they're no
ride.
pushovers either.
Evans boys, if you're watching this on YouTube or PWLWyandotte on Wyandotte Cable or anywhere else for that
I
matter,
don't think they get kicked where they're at.
come on down. I invite you to come step in the ring. Any two of my charges, right?
Oh yeah, right, you got to accommodate. You could have anybody combination.
You'll face anyone. We'll go Freebird.
You
I
got
don't
four guys. You got.
care. You can run the gauntlet if you want. It doesn't matter.
Four
We
monsters.
will take you guys out. We will end your title reign.
Oh.
Andrew Lee's fighting back.
Yeah, he's trying to. A couple right hands there. Not much behind him, but.
Bad Wheels, you get the cojones
Oh.
to sign the bill. It's on, baby.
And Bry Sullivan was not
Bry
very
Sullivan
happy.
sets him up for the ride.
Oh,
lifts
wait
him
a
up.
minute.
Military
Oh,
press.
boy.
One-handed.
Andrew Lee.
Wow.
Oh wow.
One-
Good.
One-handed.
Oh man, the monster.
Drops him right
Oh,
on his face.
That's brutal.
He just dropped him.
He did. That is brutal.
He dropped him like a child at a daycare that doesn't take care of their
Might have broke
kids.
his nose.
Do you know anything about that?
I don't know
Oh,
nothing.
boy. There we go, right there. The shot at the champion, Mark Gjoka and JP on the outside.
Just enjoying it, soaking it all in.
You know, and Bry Sullivan.
You know, the fans were quiet during this
oh
match
yeah,
because
they were in awe.
felt bad.
Yeah. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, good night.
Big power bomb
Two
to the
and
big
three.
man.
That's it. And Bry Sullivan, by the way, told me he's not very happy with you, Johnny Badwheels. But I hope he doesn't get a hold of you.
Bry Sullivan said he's not happy. Why is
No,
that?
I don't. You have to talk to him.
It has
Monster.
nothing to do with
Look
it.
at that, right there, the greatest collection of talent in Metro.
Right here, I'm telling Bry Sullivan.
Oh, what's
I'm
this?
so
Mark
impressed with his
Gjoka.
work. I'm
Making
gonna
fun
give
of
him a
Andy
raise.
Lee. There you go.
Maybe I'll give Bry Sullivan an MCWA championship match. Bry Sullivan and Mark
Hey,
Gjoka.
now.
Both the Presley's guys can beat each other up. I like that idea.
You can do it. They ain't scared.
I like that idea.
Bry Sullivan definitely.
Because either way, I make money.
Let's
know,
get back to the
screwing
studio.
You know what? It's time for me to stir the pot. Whose corner would you be in that night?
Oh, wow.
I'd take a chair,
Neutral.
I'd fold it, and I'd sit down and watch.
There you go. Perfect. Can't beat that.
I don't know if you guys.
It's all in the family, baby. It's all in the family. Put that camera on me.
As long as
Oh,
one of them's
boy.
getting beat up, you're right. It's all in the family.
Because
When JP
families
talks, people listen.
but then they get along. They make up afterwards.
They do
Right.
that.
And then
Dysfunctional.
the JP Investments family, you see something you want, you talk to the other guy, say, hey, Mark Gjoka, I'd like a shot at you for the title. Why can't we have a match?
There
And
you
you
go.
know what I'll say? You two, go sort it out. I'll sign up the paperwork, and we can handle this like gentlemen.
Right.
Let the best man win, and let the green line my pocket.
Exactly. It's a win-win situation.
It's a win. It's always
It's a win-win situation.
with me.
You got to understand,
Especially when it
Bad
comes
Wheels.
to eating.
Bad Wheels, you're never going to do anything that can hurt
I've
this
lost
man.
30 pounds since
There you go.
January.
You've
Looking
only got
very
another
stellar.
1,000 to go. Good
Hey,
job.
what? He's looking very stellar, sir. Very stellar.
This coming from the man who's never missed Punchki Day
Oh, wow.
in his life.
I've
Wow.
never missed Pushki Day or the girls that serve them to me. That's right.
What do you know about? The only thing you know about talking girls is how much to bring you in for a booking.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because
well,
that's the only way you can get a girl to talk to you, Bad Wheels.
all right. Let's talk to Rich down there at the end,
Yeah,
promoter
listen.
of Viper Pro.
I love Rich.
Rich, can you tell us when is the next Viper Pro show?
It's March 10th.
March the 10th, and it is at what is
It's
the name
in,
of the place?
The Lutheran Church.
Lutheran Church on Gibraltar Road.
Yeah, in Flat Rock.
In
In
Flat
Flat
Rock,
Rock.
Michigan. And you know, you're on
Huge
Facebook,
show.
Viper Pro Wrestling. Check it out on Facebook, Viper Pro Wrestling. And I've been to some Viper Pro shows. Very good. Very
Oh,
good.
yeah.
The last show,
Phenomenal.
the stellar main event that you had, Crimson
Phenomenal.
involved, Rhino. A lot of talent in that main event.
I'll say that Viper
was it?
Pro has
Crimson.
really taken off in the last 6 months. Like,
Oh, yeah.
out of nowhere, you just start bringing in all the best talent, all the best guys. And I applaud you for that. You know, the houses are getting bigger.
Yep.
It's just getting bigger, better, and badder.
Right.
Almost as big as his ego. You're doing a good job.
Hey, no. Wow. And
This
Viper
is
Pro.
a promoter who knows how to,
Oh yeah, he knows
knows
how
what
to
he's doing.
promote. Yes.
and he actually runs shows.
Oh boy, unlike the defunct.
Yowza.
But anyways, we still have the MCWA champion though, so that's good.
Oh, I got
Mark
the
Gjoka.
MCWA champion, baby.
That's right. And speaking of the MCWA champion, it's your favorite time of the show and mine. We're gonna
Match
watch
time.
Mark Gjoka's match. So, if you could, please, Mr. Director, let's roll that
Mr.
match.
Director, let's not do that.
Oh yeah, let's roll it because I want to see Mark Gjoka in action as always. And let's get to that match. Mark Gjoka, JP. Now this was Mark Gjoka taking on Willie Watts, an
Sweet
opponent
Willie Watts.
handpicked by Bad Wheels over here.
He earned his title
I
shot
did pick him.
4 years ago.
Here it is, right here. Here we go. Here we are, right in action here.
He had the right to pick it when he wanted it. He picked it that night, and he got it.
And Johnny Bad Wheels conspicuous by your absence at this MCWA title.
You know what?
Yes.
I was out of the country. I was dealing with some up and coming talent. I've got some huge news coming in the future for both the MCWA events.
You're going
and
to walk
talent.
again.
I
No way.
And friend, I walk taller than you ever will.
Oh,
Yeah, right. You ain't the rock.
and Willie Watts, of all people, prancing around the ring,
As he always does.
trying to
What he's doing here is,
psych out Mark Gjoka.
I'll tell you exactly what Willie Watts is doing here. He is playing mind games. He's trying to get in the head of Mark Gjoka.
Oh boy,
Mark
like this
Gjoka,
with a thong. That's
He's
not
a known
necessary.
homophobe.
Yeah.
And that's fine. You know, this is America.
See, Mark Gjoka doesn't like this stuff at all. It angers him. It angers him.
Definitely not open-minded, that's for sure.
And you don't want an angry Mark Gjoka.
You know, I'm open-minded, so I
You're also open-ended. So.
Oh boy. Johnny Bad
You're too
Wheels.
open-minded, that's for sure.
Now here you go, Johnny. You should be watching this match. You're
This
your
is a
MCWA
perfectly-
heavyweight
that
champion.
was a
You know what? I had
perfectly
closed circuit
executed
that night. I
headlock.
saw the
Oh, okay, good.
I had closed circuit that night. I definitely saw the match from start to finish. It was
Yeah,
a good match.
Good. Very good match. But
In my hotel room down there. It was good.
JP, of course, at ringside, as always.
Always, baby. It's a big match.
Representing. You had a lot of big matches that night.
I really did.
Bry Sullivan's debut match, Mark
Scumdogs
Gjoka's title
defense.
match, the Scumdogs title.
You know, my personal maid that I had in my hotel room even stopped. She was even impressed by it, so I gotta give Joker that.
Well, women do stop for Mark Gjoka.
Here we go with a hammer lock put on by Gjoka.
Oh boy.
Willie Watts trying to
Oh boy.
Maneuver
I don't like that.
himself
Yeah, you can't.
to
yeah,
psych
can't.
out Mark Gjoka. Right now, I'm screaming at Mark Gjoka. Don't let him get to you, man.
Willie Watts, of course, no stranger to Viper Pro Wrestling.
No,
He's
no.
been there, right, Rich? A couple shows. Willie
He's
Watts.
been there about 4 or 5 shows now.
He gets around,
But the fans love him.
literally.
The fans do love him.
That
I'll
is the
give him
rumor.
that.
Yeah, he gets around.
That is the rule.
Oh boy, Mark Gjoka. So JP, any special training before this match, or
Well, I put Mark Gjoka on the P90X system. As you can tell, he looks great.
yes? Good.
I also put him in
wait, what was that?
homophobic
Back-
pound
oh
stomach.
boy.
Because in the past,
Oh, come on.
in the past, Willie Watts mind games has played a
Yes.
very significant role in the matches. But this night, I said, you know what? We got to prepare. We got about a month and a half
Right.
to get through some counseling, and it's really working. We're taking our time. We're going over the game plan.
Yes. Mark Gjoka. There's of course the Beast, Bry Sullivan, and JP.
Huge man.
Yeah, Bry Sullivan's a monster.
He's a man you don't want to make angry, and you
I
don't want to
actually
stiff him on
agree.
pay either.
Yeah, I think you're on the wrong end of the show there.
I make sure Bryce Sullivan gets his money. I'll tell you that, man.
You don't want to try and screw bad.
And I was so.
No, you're absolutely
Whoa!
I don't. No, you don't want to try and screw over Bry
Willie Watts
Sullivan.
goes for the
I
dive.
like what you said the first time.
Completely bails.
Oh man.
Manages to recover and throws Gjoka back in the ring.
Oh, there you go.
Cheap shot by Gjoka.
Capitalize on that.
But all's fair in love and war.
Kinda.
Oh,
Ooh. I believe that's a backdrop. Mark Gjoka going for his patented
oh yeah, here we go.
second rope
Oh,
fist drop
right
to the
up
face.
front. Connected with that. That's it.
1, 2.
Wait a minute. My ref's a little slow. Jeff Bundy.
He is a little slow.
No relation to Al Bundy.
What's Ted Bundy?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Jeff Bundy played a good rep.
He's pretty good. Oh man.
He's okay as far as refs go.
Yes. We all know JP's not a big fan of the refs.
It's like I said.
Oh wait a minute.
If you're not
Look,
smart
wait a
enough to be
minute.
managers, they're
Oh, I
not
kissed
physical
Mark
enough
Gjoka.
to be wrestlers. So
I think the psychology of Willie Watts is backfiring on myself. I
it
think
really
it's
is
just
because
angering Mark Gjoka more.
It's
He's gonna
just
hurt
making
you
Mark
more.
Gjoka more focused
Right.
on beating him.
Yeah. 'Cause- Oh boy, what's this? Oh, there you go.
Sends him over the
Good
top.
move, Gjoka. Oh, wait a minute.
And what's
Little offense from
Watts
Willie
seems to have a
Watts.
plan here.
What the heck?
Is this?
Oh, old school Undertaker?
It is old school Undertaker.
Wow, by Willie Watts.
I'd say that's old school with a twist.
Oh.
That's the old school B slap.
Oh,
Jawbreaker.
there you go. There you
By
go.
Gjoka. Neck
Oh.
breaker, working over the head.
Quite
There
a
you go.
match.
Our Gjoka capitalized with the pin attempt. That was almost 3.
That was almost 3. Like I said, the rest was slow. Mark Gjoka knows that. Seems like.
Well, at this point, it's been a long night.
Oh boy.
The referee's
Oh,
working
wait
on
till
the
the
match.
pile driver. Could be a pile driver coming up here. Got Mark Gjoka. Oh, wait a minute.
Willie Watts
Come on,
struggling
Gjoka.
to get out
Oh
of it.
man, he just couldn't get him up.
Crumbles
on
to
that
the ground
one.
to avoid
Oh,
it.
there you go.
Willie Watts grabs him by the legs.
No, this could be anything.
I think he's setting him up
Wait
for
a
the
minute.
ride.
I don't like that little
I don't.
gyration.
That's the kind of entertainment you provide children.
Yeah, Bad Will's trying to send this guy to a family place.
He needs to go to a mental institution.
Wait a minute. What is up with Willie
I
Watts?
don't know about that.
I heard they're buddies.
I wonder if
Oh,
Glad
man.
would like to know about that comment from you. Maybe
Glad.
I'll call him.
I am pretty glad right now.
I'm pretty glad. I don't even know what GLAD stands for.
You need it. I think it stands for glazed donuts. Oh, wait. I spelled that.
It stands for G legs are.
See, I'm talking to the ref. I'm saying, you know what? This is crap.
Oh,
And
wow.
sets him up for the ride. There we go.
Wait a minute. That's not Mark Gjoka. They just did that. It's Bry Sullivan.
Yes, it was.
Uh-oh.
Hook by hook
Bry
and crook.
Sullivan just came
As
in
long
there
as I don't
behind the
get
ref.
caught,
Are you surprised? It's
Oh.
JP
as long as I don't get caught, it ain't
Look at
illegal.
that. Bry Sullivan came in and laid the finisher move on Willie Watts behind.
Here, I'm
Al
saying-
Bundy's back.
Look, I'll do you a favor. I'll
Jeff
get down.
Bundy. Look at that. Now see Gjoka pin. There you go. 1,
That's academic,
3.
people.
Johnny Badwoods, you gotta be happy about the way this is.
I am.
I am. Yep, and JP is. All right, let's get back to the studio.
I
I
gotta
thought
see.
that was a very good ending to that match. What
Right.
about you, Bad Wheels?
It's the best you guys have.
I thought it was.
Bryce-
Is that the best?
What-
you have?
yeah, exactly. Willie Watts.
Willie
of all
Watts?
People.
The guy we fought 18 bajillion times.
Oh man.
I told you when Mark Gjoka won the championship.
Yes.
Bring whoever you want to bring. United States, Canada, Mexico, Europe.
Whoever I want to bring.
Whoever you can reach into
Yes.
your pockets, pay to come face us.
Well, it's gonna
They'll
have to
send them
happen.
packing.
Yes.
And you know what?
And I'll tell you what, we'll give him till May 18th to find someone. That's how long I'll give you. That's what, 2
May
months?
18th?
There you go, May 18th.
I've already got somebody.
Because listen, April 27th is a show that not many of the champions like because it is title turmoil. After all, where the champions, JP, you don't know who you're going to be facing. They're going to be drawn out of a hat. Could be anybody. And then there's going to be, if that's not enough, there's going to be a stipulation pulled out of a hat
There
for
might
that
just
match.
be a new MCWA heavyweight
It
champion.
could be because there's no
You know,
training
there
for
might
this
be,
match.
but I ain't sweating it. I ain't sweating it because you know what? I always got a plan.
There you go.
I always got a game plan.
And I hope Johnny Badwoods, I hope you're in attendance for this show.
I
We'll
really
watch another
hope you're.
successful
I really
title
hope
defense
you're
by Mark
sitting
Gjoka.
front
Yes.
and center. Well, you're always sitting anyway. But I
Oh.
really hope.
Oh, that's a good one.
Why don't you stand up when I'm talking to you?
Yeah, there you go. He is.
Boom.
But anyways, April 27th, JP, like I said, title turmoil. Every championship is on the line against opponents to be determined by a lottery. And then a stipulation added to that match. So it could be anything. It could be you versus Mark Gjoka.
Did you actually come up with it all?
Because
by yourself?
every title turmoil has been
Actually,
around for a
my
few
wrestler's
years.
license expired.
Well, I'm just saying that everybody that's affiliated, everybody that's affiliated with Metro Pro and Viper Pro will be in the lottery. So
And MCWA.
could be a Viper Pro champion or a Viper Pro champ against Metro Pro champ.
That would
could
be
be
interesting.
anybody.
You know
Yeah,
what?
it
I
could
would
be.
personally love to see Mark Gjoka take on Rhino that night.
Oh,
I
wow.
would too.
I don't know if Rhino's.
I have a lot of respect for Rhino.
But to be
But-
fair, we'll throw everybody in the lottery.
I won't take it easy on him. You wouldn't take it easy on
I
us
don't
either.
think Rhino will take it easy.
So that
either.
means Mark Gjoka will defend the MCWA championship April
You know,
27th against an opponent to be
Rhino,
determined
the
by the lottery.
MCWA heavyweight champion, that's
Oh,
got a
boy.
great ring to it.
He's already got the Viper Pro champ.
You know
Anyone
what?
with the MCWA championship sounds good, especially Mark Gjoka.
Yes. It could be Bry Sullivan and Mark Gjoka, like you asked for. It could be.
It could be
You
that.
could see it that night. You never know. Might
Whatever,
have to wait.
Whatever you want to do, Bad Wheels, bring it on, baby.
Okay.
Well, he has no say
We're
at
running
April
out on
27th
all
because,
8
like I said,
cylinders
it's
right
a
now.
lottery. That's right.
Half according to you.
And then we got,
Still.
so Mark Gjoka will take on an opponent to be determined.
Looking forward to it.
The tag team champions of Marvelous Action will take on opponents to be
I hope
determined.
it's the Scum Dogs. Did you see what we did to them?
Eddie Venom could wish April 27th to face Austin Mannix for that
That'd be a heck of a
PW
match.
Heavyweight Championship. Because as we know, last show Eddie Venom fed up with Austin Mannix. No, Austin Mannix doesn't have a lot of friends nowadays. He's losing a lot of friends.
When he got the gold, he got the target.
He's got a streak of bad luck going. It started at Viper Pro when he lost his championship to Rhino, and it just went downhill from there.
He also lost his tag team championships to TD and Mad Dragon at XICW.
At XI, see, the bad luck streak of Austin Mannix continues. Hopefully he can break it on August.
Maybe
April
that changes
27th.
that night.
Could be.
Only one way to find out.
Yep. Also, Jamie Cox will defend the PWL TV Championship, a belt formerly held by Mark Gjoka, of course.
Right. Maybe we'll put Mark Gjoka in that match.
Why not?
And then, of course, Andy Musket will defend his Cruiserweight Championship that night against an opponent to be
Put Mark
determined.
Gjoka in that match. Get Mark Gjoka.
And there's a lot of stipulations. I've heard of some of these stipulations. A lumberjack match, falls count anywhere, no DQ, I quit. There's all kinds. First blood match. There's all kinds of stipulations. Could be Gjoka and Bry Sullivan on first blood.
Pansy on a pole match with Mark Gjoka. There you go.
Oh boy.
More like crippling in a wheelchair on a pole, man.
Oh man.
Hanging from his neck.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right.
So Johnny Bad Will's, your MCWA champion Mark Gjoka. You're very proud of him, I'm sure.
You know what? He's a fighting champion. I have to give him that.
Who was the former MCWA champion? What's his name?
TD.
Yeah, that's it. Kind of forgot for a moment. But yeah.
But you forgot for a moment.
Yeah, I forgot for a moment because Mark Gjoka defeated him. So
I'm not sure that TD would like that.
no, well, he won't hear about it.
Okay.
Look, I have nothing but
concerned.
respect for TD,
I'm sure.
There you go.
but
I'm sure he does.
I mean, we took the title from him.
So
TD, whenever you want a title shot, talk to me, talk to the promoters.
Talk to you.
Look,
TD, you talk to me.
wow.
Don't listen to this guy.
I handle.
man.
I'm your boss.
You're not my boss.
I am your
I am
boss.
self-employed,
I am
Johnny.
your
Van
boss.
Wheel. I am an independent contractor,
Especially when
There
it
you
comes
go.
to food.
especially when it comes to your mom.
I like that.
So
Yes.
shut your mouth, little man. before I
JP's
shut it
everywhere.
for
Don't you recognize talent? He's everywhere. He's
does.
Viper Pro.
he's
He's
big enough-
Metro
he's
Pro.
certainly big enough to be everywhere.
XICW.
I am everywhere.
Everywhere.
You're
I-
certainly
I
big
am
enough
the-
to be everywhere.
I have the best
you know.
burns in the business. I am the Great Lakes Godzilla. I am
Yes.
the man.
He is the man in
When it
Michigan.
comes to managers, I am the 2012 Manager of the Year. Don't you forget it.
He is.
Did you vote
You
for-
shut your mouth when you're talking to me, boy.
How many times? How many
Oh,
times
boy.
did you vote for yourself?
Hey, watch it.
I didn't even vote. I didn't even know what was going on.
How many
Yeah,
times
watch
did Paul Bowser and Mark Gjoka?
They can't use
Bry
me.
Sullivan?
Oh,
What is-
boy.
oh God.
See, now you're going to talk
Yeah,
trash
so
more.
now you got something to
That's
say,
one of the
right?
scumdogs.
Now
Say
you
it,
got
say it,
something to
say it,
say.
say it.
Oh God.
Yeah, exactly. Remember last time he was on the show? You got a
Why
little
don't
choked
you,
out?
Why don't you
Yeah.
keep rolling out of here?
roll. Actually, let's actually,
security
JP.
right
Shut your
now.
mouth.
I want
Actually,
security right
JP.
now. I want security right now.
Actually, JP, let's
This is
keep
your
him
show. I
around
want
a little
security
bit
right
because he's
now.
entertaining to me. Okay, he's entertaining me right now. Let's
him,
keep him
you
around.
keep him away from me.
But anyways,
We're
Keep
gonna
him-
keep
keep
him in a body
away.
bag in a minute.
You keep him away from me.
hey,
I ain't
he's still
saying
upset about his
want him
his
away.
law,
I
his
want
DQ
him
loss at Metro Pro the last show. So don't.
Oh, Paul Bowser's very upset.
Yes, very upset.
You know what?
Represented
Did
XICW
you
by
see
the
him
way
cream
too.
that referee? Imagine your head with us.
Oh, please don't say.
Mike Marvel got superplexed through the table.
I did.
You
I
saw
saw
that,
that.
They
yeah.
nearly broke his back.
I wonder what they would do to Bad Wheels if they superplexed him through a table.
They might-
Besides
they
getting
might
sued
cripple
for
his
everything
arm.
they're worth.
Oh, get sued.
My back's already broken. He can't do that.
Right. If
You wouldn't be
you,
walking
well,
if
you'd
you
have to
were
be
in-
conscious to sue somebody.
I wouldn't be walking anyway. You lose.
Oh. Well, hey,
Yeah,
maybe
you
maybe they would
wouldn't
hit
walk
maybe
away.
they would hit you so hard you'd get your legs back. You never know. They could
Well,
jar
that-
something loose and
Yeah, but
then
it
you're
doesn't
walking.
fix stupid.
Oh.
It doesn't fix fat either.
Or
Oh.
ugly.
Or fat.
Oh,
fat.
man.
Like yourself.
Like you.
But the Scumdogs will be there April
Jelly
the
boy.
27th in the house. So we hope you're in the house too there, Johnny.
I will.
I will
you know
personally guarantee you your safety. if
I've
you're
been
there.
doing a lot of traveling lately.
Yes.
If I can fit it in my busy schedule, that's what I'll do.
All right.
So when you travel, how do you rent a car?
Oh man.
Do they have like
My butler rents a car for me.
you have a butler?
Virgil. The guy that was in the
Virgil's-
Battle Royal 4
no,
years
Virgil's
ago.
in New York.
Remember?
Virgil's in some New York subway right now. I'm not.
Yeah, selling tickets to
Same
MCWA,
place Willie
right?
Watts should be. On a subway. In the men's
The
room.
only Subway you know about is
Eat
Subway
fresh.
sandwiches.
You know what? I eat fresh every week. That's
There
for
you
sure.
go.
That's why I keep my finger.
Wow.
You
Don't
look-
even go there, Presley. Don't go
You
there
look
to
like
eat fresh.
Porky Pig at the Sizzler Steakhouse.
Oh,
Okay, Stay Puffed. All right.
Oh, Stay Puft.
I can
You
always
still-
lose
you-
weight.
You
You'll
forgot
always
Paul
be ugly.
Bowser sitting two chairs down from you, 3 chairs down.
Dude, I think Paul
Why
Bowser
don't you
forgot
show
Paul
some
Bowser was
respect
sitting
and
there.
just shut up?
There you go. Show some respect and zip it. There you go.
Because just as quickly as I won that championship with Mark Gjoka,
I can take it away, exactly.
no, you
Oh,
can't.
no.
Contractually,
Yeah.
it belongs to Mark Gjoka and JP Investments.
And he is signed to
It's
do
locked
the next.
safely in my vault.
He is signed to do the next 12 Metro Pro shows. Mark Gjoka.
And-
Remember
and
we
could
agreed
just
to that
have-
little
did
deal?
agree
We
to that.
could
I
just
did,
happen
I
to have
did.
prior engagements.
And it may be the
Prior-
MCWA championship, but Metro Pro rules are effective. Well, he's wrestling on a Metro Pro show.
Either way,
That was in the contract. You should have read it.
either
Small
way,
print.
you made us jump through hoops. We're making you jump through hoops now.
Oh, you might as well say the title is being held for ransom.
The whole company's being held ransom.
There you go. Yeah, the whole MCWA name rests on the championship.
I might
around Mark
just,
Gjoka's
I might
waist.
just rechristen the championship.
Oh,
The Mark Gjoka, Jonathan Presley.
I like that.
championship.
Yes. Well, it's time to wrap it up here.
lucky?
Time to wrap it up here. So don't forget March the 10th, Viper Pro Wrestling in Flat Rock. They're on
Go
Facebook.
there. It's a good show.
Yeah, go there. It's a good show. I'll be there. It's at Viper Pro Wrestling on Facebook, right? Do you have a website?
Yeah, it's Viper Pro Wrestling at Weebly.com.
Speak up, man.
All
Come
right.
on.
Viper
look
Pro
at
Wrestling
it.
at
You're on
what?
TV.
Weebly.
At Weebly.com. Viper Pro Wrestling at Weebly.com.
like his
Pro
stuff.
Wrestling at Weebly.com. Say it.
Oh,
We
hey,
like
now
his
don't be
stuff.
threatening the guest here, Paul
not
Bowser.
threatening him, he's just
Okay.
helping him.
But Viper Pro Wrestling is on Facebook too as well. Check it out. They'll have all the show dates on there. Check out my website, my Facebook, Bubbalicious.
Make
Because
sure to
you
check
can
out
go
all
for the Metro
MCWA
Pro.
shows coming up.
That's right. MCWA shows. The first one's in
It's funny 'cause
January
there is none.
2019.
Okay.
2019 January will be
Okay.
there. So
I
for
guess I'll see
me,
you guys in 2019.
for the promoter, Rich there from Viper Pro Wrestling. Thanks for coming by, Rich.
Thanks, Rich.
Yeah,
For
thank you, Rich.
one half of the Scumdogs, Paul Bowser. For
One half
JP,
and
the
two.
greatest mind in wrestling.
Oh, God.
For me, the greatest host of a professional wrestling show.